Right, hello everyone, it's Ryan again, or 2024, however you want to do it. I'm back in Garfield Furious Kart Racing. This was the thing I last streamed probably about 5 days ago. I haven't got back into streaming because I've been playing a lot of GTA, a lot of Gears 5, a lot of NBA 2K20, a lot of FIFA 20. I've just not had the time to get back to actually streaming anything. I want to see about finishing this off. So I finished off the rest of the races and stuff like that. I've got like 4 achievements left, 2 even. I gotta get all the golden hats and all the golden spoilers. To get all the golden spoilers, I have to win all the single player cups on 150cc, and I've done everything else, so everyone's got their hats and stuff like that. You can see the little symbol. Don't know why I'm trying to point at you like it would make any difference. There's a little symbol above the car. I've also got music playing as well, just so I can actually tolerate it a bit more, to be honest with you. Yeah, like you can see the different colours as I change them. Basically, if they match, they do better. So I'm gonna be like just Garfield everything for this one, because apparently Garfield's the best person to use for this. I'm gonna try and do all right. Like to say, what's on your mind? Yeah, a lot has happened since the last stream I did. There's been a ton of, like, for me, not for me personally, but basically stuff I watch. Basically, WWE have released a bunch of their superstars, and it's still going on. Basically, there's some controversy behind it. It's half to do with the current climate we're in. And then the other thing as well is apparently is to make back some money they lost, essentially, which they essentially used to pay Goldberg to show up at Saudi Arabia, which is why it's a bit controversial. Like, a handful of people have lost their jobs because, like, which basically they could have prevented if they just basically left one 53-year-old man alone and basically just left him to whatever. I need to really catch up to him. He's getting too far away. Like, I need to finish first in every race, and so far I'm not doing well. So I need to find some way to pick up the pace of it. There he is. Right, if I can take the shortcut, I should be fine. There we go. Yeah, the control's a bit funny on this, I've noticed. Yeah, so we had that, and then cut to Friday, or Saturday I think it was. Retro Replay, who I've watched ever since they announced it was starting. It's Nolan North and Troy Baker playing like old video games. And like, I've followed Troy Baker and Nolan North for like 12, 13 years now, because they're one of the biggest, like, because I played so many video games, and they're basically 2 of the biggest voice actors in the industry. Like, actually, because of Retro Replay, I've actually managed to actually meet them in person. I've brought it up to friends a lot, probably to the point it annoys them. But basically, they announced that Troy was stepping down, which at first I was like, oh, it sucks, because like it was those 2 that are the main point of the show. But he's going to venture off and do his own thing, which is fair enough. And then he did a live stream, and he said that him and Nolan were having some personal issues, and then that just made it even worse considering their actual friendship. Troy's basically has said that it was because they had 2 different ways of doing things, and basically he wanted to end the work relationship rather than affect their personal friendship, which is fair enough, it's a good move. Obviously, a lot of people take it a different way. It took me a while to adjust to it, because I like the both of them. It kind of just sucked that they both had that thing. They've like unfollowed each other on social medias and stuff. Like, I know it's not much of a difference, but I just hope it means they're full on not talking to each other, because that would really suck. Considering that Retro Replay isn't the only work where they work together. Like I said, with voice acting, they literally work on a lot of projects together. So I'm hoping that it's just like if Retro Replay, they've had to Retro Replay's carrying on, but if they've just had to temporarily replace Troy for the time being, then fair enough. Like they said, they've got special guests and stuff. Nolan's trying to keep strong about it. So yeah, it was just a crappy week last week. Both WWE Retro Replay. I'm sure there's a lot of other issues people have, but yeah, that's literally all I can say about that. Is like it just sucks. Like it's just going. It just shows how like a pandemic like this really does affect people. But yeah, that's literally all I can say about that because I don't really have much say in it because obviously I'm not part of it. But obviously a lot of fans have different reactions to it. It's nice to see that Retro Replay thing is mostly positive. Oh, it's catching up. So yeah, if I do get second, I'm going to see about restarting because I think I can restart races. If not, I'll just have to restart the cup. Give me a homing pie. Give me a homing pie. Yes! Thank you. That's what I needed. Have a spring. Yes! But yeah. Basically try and stay positive through it. Like, it's nice to see that Troy and Nolan are doing the same. They know that ending something that's short term will benefit them long term. Basically, that's the approach I've tried to take with it. So I'm hoping, like I said, it's just whilst this whole thing's going down, Troy can focus on his stuff, Nolan can focus on his stuff. I think the worst thing about it was the fact that Retro Replay announced it before Troy did. Like, they literally just dropped it that Troy was leaving, but it's like Troy said he would prefer he told them himself. I think people would have handled it better that way if Troy came out and said that he was stepping down rather than Retro Replay just saying it out the blue. Yeah, like I said, I hope that it does get resolved. Last thing I want is Troy and Nolan to not be talking to each other anymore. Because, like I said, they are pretty much two big inspirations in my life. And the fact that they're friends as well made it even better. And the fact that I actually met them in person now. I know a lot of people have obviously met them in person, but like from where I am, I probably wouldn't get that chance considering I don't really drive anywhere as well. Yeah, like I said, it sucks, this whole situation. Like, I know a lot of people say that the whole situation does suck. But for now, we just have to try and put up with it however we can. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try and carry on with this. I'll try and talk about other stuff that's a bit more positive. I've got all the... I don't think I mentioned it in the last one, but I've got all the achievements in WWE 2K20 now. I know people, like I say, I'm talking about positive, and we know how people respond to that game. It seems to be another one of those games where I'm not in the minority about it, but like it's an alright game. It's not the worst game they've done. Like, people say it's like overly buggy and all this stuff. I personally only had like 2 or 3 moments where it has, but it's fixed itself within like 3 seconds. Like the thing I can agree on is the story is terrible. Like, the characters are not relatable at all. Like, WWE seems to have this fixation that we think of ourselves as these complete losers that overcome the odds. Like, everything they do that involves fans and stuff is like, you look at WWE 2K19, like Buzz, I quite like Buzz, but there was moments where it's like, oh, he's an idiot, like, why would you do that? Like, that's just stupid. But these two characters were like unbearable, to be honest with you. It was slightly progressive with the fact that you did have a female character as well. And the female was a bit more serious than the man. Like, the man was a crap wrestler, but he was good as a manager. But like, you're supposed to wrestle as both of them. Whereas she was good as a wrestler, but she was just very short-tempered, and she would come out with the worst insults ever. It was cringeworthy, to say the least. There were some awesome moments in it, but just when those two started talking, it was just very cringeworthy. So, yeah, like I said, I was trying to keep positive and I just rambled on about that. But yeah, I've got all the achievements in that. I'm only going to go back on that to do stream predictions. Money in the Bank is in about 3 weeks' time. And what they've announced for it, actually sounds really intriguing, considering how the Boneyard match and the Firefly Funhouse match went at WrestleMania. I'm very intrigued to see what they're doing about this Money in the Bank ladder match, because apparently instead of just the basic, it's in the ring, there's a ladder, climb the briefcase, they have to climb the WWE headquarters, like literally go up floor by floor and go on top of the building into a ring. And it's like, oh my god, what is this? This is like, it's going to be. I personally, I think I'm going to love it, like, because it's different. Like, they can definitely knock out the park. WWE are known to knock stuff out the park when their backs are against the wall. So I'm very excited to see what they do about it. Oh, don't make me go to sleep. I need to catch up to whatever his name is at the front. Oh, he messed up. Okay. Oh no. I missed him. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what they do with that match. We've got Drew versus Seth. Kevin Owens currently isn't anywhere to be seen for some reason. I guess he's in self-isolation. Like, I know Daniel Bryan's come out and said that he was going to go into self-isolation after WrestleMania, which he has, which, fair enough. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do at Money in the Bank. I'm sure that it will work out really well. They're working, like, they're currently, oh, God's sake, I can see why you don't boost there. They're currently figuring out the participants for the match, so I'll be excited to see who's in the matches, like both the men's and women's ones. Gotta do some serious catching up, because this is the last race, I think, so if I win this, I've won the entire thing. Coming through. Oh god, where am I going? Right, I'm in second. I've got to catch up to this one. Come on, give me a homing bye. Right. Got it. Yes, first place is mine. Right, don't fuck this up. No! Wait, oh, I can't restart, no! Damn it, I'm gonna have to do that cup again. Ah, it's so close. Right, tell you what, whilst this is loading or whatever, I completely forgot to share everything, so I'm going to share this to Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, you need to win every single race to get the golden spoiler. So currently gamer score wise, because I was going to make a stream for 450,000, I'm on 447,540 at the moment, so I'm not too far off. I've had the benefit of playing some games that I haven't before, and they don't take too long to finish. Yeah. Where's my thing? Have I spelled it right? I just spelled Garfield. I.e. Okay, like actual field. Sorry, give me 1 second. There we go. Just going to do the usual post too. So give me 1 second. Don't know why I stuck my tongue out. It's like, it's one of those things. It's like, even when I'm like taking pictures of something, I still stick my tongue out. Despite the fact it's the other way. There we go. I was trying to think of something. Oh, the music slightly distracting me. I got the old music at Gallows and Anderson, who they were released from the company. I think they've immediately decided to go back to Japan, which, fair enough, that's where they pretty much made their careers. So I don't see why they wouldn't go back, to be honest. I mean, they can't at the moment, obviously, with the whole pandemic, but I think as soon as they can, they will. There we go. And I am good to go, I believe. Yes, okay. So, let's try that again, shall we? Because I need to win all of them. So I need to win all of the cups, like all the races and all the cups, and then I need to win all the single races on 150cc. So I should be able to do that. Are you? Okay. Coming through. Just regular pie. Didn't want to drop it back, but oh well. Ah! I forgot how to look back. Left bumper. I forgot I can hold 2 power-ups at once, so I don't need to use them straight away. Doing. Spring over the gap, why not? Look at that. I'm doing so much better on this one than I did with the last one. Because I scraped the last one last time. Oh, much better. Look at me go. Right, time to jump over the gap again. Doing. Yeah. Victory! I stop browsing on my phone. There's nothing worth browsing. Oh, he jumped it. I'm just going to keep dropping pies behind. Ow! Ah! That's what you get for trying to rotate. Luckily, they don't drift as often as I do. Ow! That was rude. Right, got some defense at least. Yeah, they only have like, what, 5 power-ups on this? So you got the regular pie, which is like the green shell. The homing pie, which is like the red shell. The spring, which is its own thing, I guess. Can be used like a banana skin as well, I guess. To be fair, there's power-ups from like near the back, but I'm not at the back that often, so I don't really use them. It's like the pillow. It reminds me of Crash Team Racing's like the clock. So it like temporarily slows everyone in front down. And then you got like the lasagna, which is the boost. So it's equivalent to the mushroom. I think it's just more the last race I have to worry about. I can do these ones, no problem. I say that, I've almost drove off the bloody map, and I'm the wrong way, and I've just hit myself. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sort of better. Okay, that didn't go as planned. I spoke too soon. Oh no. Well, at least he was driving on the wall. Yeah, if you're smart enough, you can pick up like 2 items at once. Ah, oh, damn. Hit something through. Do let me know if the audio is off or not, or like if it's a bit too loud or a bit too quiet. I'll see if I can change it. There's no audio settings for this game, so whatever volume it is, I'll have to go out the stream to fix it. Go on, I'll let you drive. Bye. Oh, I'm in the wall. Get out. I'm gonna go this way. Probably a bit easier. I know that way's probably faster, but at least this way I'm a bit safer. So I've got some piano music from, I think it's, what's it called? Hang on, I'm going to pause it. It's called Little Trinketry. It's in the game Valiant Hearts. If you're into, like, a small indie storytelling game, I would definitely get that, because it's based on, well, it's called Valiant Hearts, the Great War, so it's based on World War I. It's a very, it's like, I think it's like a side-scroller type thing, like puzzle type game, I guess. But the story to it's one of those things where they don't say much, but like the characters don't say anything. You have a narrator every now and then, but the characters don't say anything. But from what they show, you know what they're talking about, and it can be very emotional. I will admit, I think I got games with gold, where it was on discount, like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, this was whilst I was still living with family, and I played it, and I got to the end, and it was the closest I got to crying at a video game. Like, for a while before that, I think about 2008, it was Gears of War 2. If you haven't played it, spoiler alert. Basically, one of the main characters, so you play as Marcus, where his best friend Dom is always your co-op partner. His wife Maria went missing from the first one, and then in the second one they've apparently found where she was being kept, so most of his mission is trying to find her. He eventually does in the Locust Underground tunnels, and it turns out they've been torturing her and making her work to the point she is almost unrecognisable. And basically when Dom finally finds her, she looks normal, and then basically Marcus basically just says his name. He turns around, and like, you get the horrifying reality of the fact that she is not herself, and like, he just doesn't know what to do about it. So basically he ends up getting the bolt-up pistol, which essentially it's a Desert Eagle, and basically putting her out of her misery. And like, watching that when I was like 14, 15, I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, you know, like, I wasn't tearing up or anything, but I was literally just sort of just in shock, because it was the first time I've played a game with a scene like that, and I was like, oh my god. And then yeah, but like, Valiant Hearts was the closest I got to shedding a tear, because that ending is so harrowing that, yeah, it does get to you, essentially. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you play Valiant Hearts if you can. I think whilst I was talking about that, I think a different song was playing in the background. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna have a quick look. Is there a different song? Oh no, it's still that song. Never mind. So yeah, every now and then I'll just point out some songs. There we go. I got it. That's one. Bombastic and wacky spoiler. So now, I'll be honest, I don't know half these characters. Didn't even know John had a love interest. Probably does in the film, but I can't remember. The only one I know is Garfield, the dog, and John. No idea about any of these other characters. Never read the comic or watched a cartoon or whatever there is. Oh, it's probably golden now, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm pretty much quicker now. Oh, get out of the way! That's one thing I hate about this, look. It's like I'm connected. You touch them, you're connected to them. Like, regardless of whereabouts you hit them, you will just drive wherever they drive. Let's see if I can make a comeback. Not like that, obviously. There we go. Super boost. That's what the perfume is. Perfume is like the golden mushroom. Ah, yeah. Okay. Get out of the way. Nope. I'm not doing well at all. Oh, don't stop in front of me, please. Ah, for God's sake. Yeah, this is not my race at all. Alright, I'm gonna leave this one, come back in, because I got screwed big time. I think once you're in the middle, that's it. You need to get to the front. Right, let's try again. Ah, you bugger! To say you best get out of my way. Oh, he's messed up. I'll take that. So I've got Bowling for Soup 1985 paint, so I'm just kind of bob along to that. And it seems to be working. Oh, someone got a really good boost there. I don't care about your adverts. Yeah, I'm in first. Woo! Oh god. I think it will. It has this tendency to start drifting off to one side if you leave it. Seems to be sitting his eyes working. Listening to music is working. I say that, I then fall to second. Not for long. Oh no, don't put me to sleep. Nope. Oh, for God's sake, I probably screwed it. I think I screwed it. Oh, for God's sake, I have. Oh, come on, you saw that. See, that's what I hate. They clip you and you go with them. It's like, oh. Right, let's try again. Right, let's try again. Attempt number 3. I think if I can get ahead, I'll be fine. There we go. I think the second I get away, I think I'm mostly alright. It just depends on how they act behind me. Okay, still first. Right, all I can say to winning this one is thank you, Careless Whisper. I completely missed. Get out of the way. Get off. God's sake, get out of the way. Fucking hell. You see how annoying it is? They stop as well. You hit them, they start braking. It's like, I just want to get ahead. And yeah, I did that to myself. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, God's sake. Why you put me out there? Thank you. That's the last thing I bloody needed. So yeah, my sleeping pattern has started getting worse, to be honest with you. I've been going to bed at like, it started at about 7 o'clock and now it's literally as late as 11 AM. Like, that's how bad it is. I keep waking up like later and later. I set my alarm, I just sleep through it. And it's like, oh, for God's sake. It's like, I'm trying not to, but with this whole self-isolation thing, it's just, I just lose, every hour is almost the same, essentially. Like, because I just don't do anything. I just sit in, play games, like that. Like, I'll go out every now and then, but it's like, other than that, it's like, you just don't do anything. So, it takes its toll eventually, but I'll be fine. I'm going to try and readjust at some point. So, he's approaching. Why is he suddenly a lot quicker? Rubber banding is quite something on this. Ow. Why is it both of them? And I'm just going to hit you and you're going to get in the way. Oh no, you're not. Oh, for God's sake, I've done it to myself again! I don't know why I keep doing that. I shouldn't do that. I should just drive like normal. I'm not winning this one. No, I'm going to have to restart again. Oh, for God's sake! Right. Tell me not to do that bloody try and drift across and get the other boost, because it just does not work. Right, let's try again. First race, no problem. It's the second race that's the problem. The worst part is, I've got 10 other races to do after this. And then I've got to do the 16 again. There we go, I'm in first. I don't like how close he is. Did that seriously not hit him at all? So I'm just heavily focused on trying to win. Oh god. As I do that, I almost mess it up completely. Yes! That did stop him. Okay, so you can't tell with the spring if it works or not. It doesn't spin around. I've just got to look at the map and just hope he starts falling down again. So I should be alright now. Just give me some boosts, why not? Oh, look how far ahead I'm getting. I'm so happy. Another win in the bag. Yeah, this game is a lot... Like, this game's a lot easier to cope with music. I think, like I said in the first stream, that this game started to grow on me the more I played it. Because, like, after about an hour or so, when I did stream it, I was so tired and I just couldn't be asked to play it anymore. The next thing you know, the following day I play it for like 6 hours, no problem. And then I haven't gone back to it until now. Right, there's one. Right, let's go. Seem to be doing alright. Don't want to jinx it, but... This one is going a lot better than the last one. Shocking. Yeah, that was definitely a lot better. I spoke too soon. Oh, good, they've got it there. So maybe they're out of the way. Nope, they're there. I took damage. There we go, we should be fine. Got a bit of Stone Cold playing, why not? Right, 2 races to go. trying to think what else I could talk about. I don't really have much. Yeah, just playing a lot of GTA. Only achievements I've got left on that are all heist-based, so that's what me and my friends are currently working on. My percentage is like 62.3, so it's gone up 0.1. Hooray. I need a lot more achievements to get up to 70, which I will be working on eventually. I've got over 5,000 game score for the month now. I'm going to keep going, maybe try 7,000, who knows. I've got like, what, 9-10 days to do so. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I just need to find the right games to play, that's all. This one's fairly simple, isn't it? Like, compared to the last one, I'm finding it a lot easier now. So yeah, I found all the jigsaw pieces as well, like in my own time. Some of them were a pain, like an absolute pain to get to. Like, it took me God knows how many attempts to actually finally get them. Yeah, got them eventually. You don't really get anything special out of it apart from the achievement. You get like some artwork. It's like, yeah, because that's what I want, you know, my racing game is artwork. I mean, I say that, Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart both have them, but it's not something I go to look at. Like, I don't mind, like, unlocking them through, like, certain ways, but not, like, when it's the collectible in the game. I know. I don't care about your adverts. Just let me play my music. I don't want to pay premium, because what's the point of paying £10 a month just to skip adverts? Especially when on Xbox you can basically select the songs you want anyway. Woohoo! Oh god, okay. It's just a generally weird advert. Yeah, the second I got past that second race, I think I've been more than alright with this. Okay, they're starting catching up now, I don't like it. I thought I was doing alright, but they're catching up. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that Xbox One achievements don't pop on screen for you. I was so focused on her being behind me that I didn't look at the road in front. Give me a homing pie, please. Give me a homing pie. Nope, basic one. Fine. Ah, yes, clocks you from a distance. She's approaching. I feel like it. Ah, you're kind of screwed. I can't tell whether they've been hit or not. I think from them just slowing down on the map like that probably just hints that they've been hit. Right, this one is constantly gone. Yes, did it. Woo! That's 2 cups down, 2 to go. Super fit spoiler. 2 more to go. The Hamburger Cup. Yeah, there's only 16 stages on this thing. You saw it just completely crashed, didn't you? Oh god. I went a bit too far. Someone taking shortcuts. Oh god. Oh god. I think I was going a little too quick. Ah. There we go. Oh. XX_Demon Killer, thank you very much for following me. I do hope you enjoy what you're watching. It's completely sort of picked here random-ish. I bought it a while back. My streaming stuff tends to be mostly random stuff. Yeah, like I said, thank you very much for following me. I'm trying to get back and doing this on a regular basis, and now with the current climate slash pandemic, whatever. Now I can. I'm going to try and come back tomorrow with something else. I'm playing this game to finish off the achievements in it. I've got 2 left. I've got to get all the golden spoilers, so I've got to win every race in every cup, 150cc. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, and then I've got to get all the golden hats, which I think is to win all the single races on 150cc. So I'm going to be doing that afterwards. This is the 3rd cup of 4. This one seems to be going a bit more successful than the last ones. I had to restart the first cup once, I think, or twice. I think just once. The second one I had to do... first one I had to do 3 times, I think. Second one I had to do about 4 times. So I'm hoping this one I can just do first time. Yeah, if you see me just bobbing randomly, it's because I put music on as a way to tolerate this game. So yeah, that's pretty much. So like every now and then I'll probably just lip or maybe sing every now and then. It's not good singing, so just be warned. And again, it depends on the song. So yeah, like I said, anyway, you'll get used to me just rambling about random stuff, because it's some way to fill the air. But like I said, thank you very much for following me. And yeah, I'm going to try and stream on a regular basis. So ah, cheeky. See that? The dog dropped it just before I hit him with the thing. Ooh, almost got me there. Ha 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 ha. I'm in first. Ow. And now I'm backwards. Why am I backwards? There we go. Just gotta try and not get caught on the back of anyone's car. On the inside. Come on, I gotta get first. I probably shouldn't have done that, because now I'm gonna go flying. Yep. I definitely shouldn't have done that. Now I'm all the way back here. No, I made it even worse. For God's sake, I'm not doing well on this track at all. Oh, it's Tyler Breeze's music. Right, that should hopefully help, because I think that goes to first place. Oh god, kinda wish I didn't do that. Oh, there we go. Get off the wall, get off the wall. Ah, thanks. After all that. And now I'm back in 6th. That was even worse. Right. Try and be careful with it. Alright, second. Almost. No! I just used my boost. Gotta catch up to the mouse. Nope. This isn't working. Get the mouse. You gotta get the mouse. Gotta get the mouse. Not me. Someone throw those UFOs. I think I'm catching up. Yeah, I can see him. Come on. Get away, John. Oh god, I wish I didn't do that. Oh, it's fine. No, I've done it again! No! Damn it! I could have had that, but I hit the bloody thing. Right, I gotta go again. That was annoying. Right. I can do that. No problem. I can do that. I jinxed it in the first race. That's what I did. I jinxed it in the first race. Stole my candy. How dare you? Oh, you saw that. Bloody. Get off me. That's what you get. Oh, you tried to use a spring. And it worked. Oh no. Give me a homing pie, please. Homing pie, homing pie. Yes! Right, gotta jump over these before I throw it. There we go. Got another one. Oh, she's miles away. I can catch up. There we go. That helped. Driving the wrong one. Aha. Oh, it gave me two homing ones anyway, because it knew she was getting quite a way away. Ow! What hit me? Right, I've got a boost ready to go. Oh, oh, it's so close. Yes! That was close. That wasn't as smooth as the last one. Must have got a boost. That's right. Oh, I got the wrong music on. I got Supersonic Racing. Supersonic R, not from Garfield. I mean, I quite like Sonic R. I know people think it's crap, but I actually didn't mind it. And the music's pretty cool. Oh god. Ah! Oh, I didn't know that. Bye! Ah! There we go, that's more like it. I think he puts his hand up or something when he hits someone. Ah! Oh, don't put me back here, that's bullshit. Put me all the way back here because I hit his hand. Ah! To drift. Oh no! I used a spring. Right. Be careful of that bloody hand. There we go. Oh god. Ah! How did he do that? God, he's awfully close. I do not like it. Oh shit. Oh no, don't screw me like that. Ah! Come on. God, I almost got screwed then. Two more to go. I know. I just don't want to listen to the advert. There he is. Yep. Right, he's back. Ah, there you go. He's back. to go. Second. Sonic, I've gone for it. Don't know if that's a good idea. That wasn't too bad. Ha! Back in first. Oh no, I'm asleep. God, we're so close together, I don't like it. Stay away from me. No, I have commitment issues. Ah! Oh, faster, 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 faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I'm surprised. The Sonic X theme isn't on. Nope, 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 nope. It isn't on Spotify. Come on! No! Don't screw me over like this. Come on, give me a homing one, please. Homing, 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 homing. No, I don't want a magic bloody wand. Do anything. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart, aren't I? Yeah, look, she's gone. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Here we go. Let's try again, shall we? Ah, no. Through. It doesn't know what position I'm in. Oh, no. I think it can't register two sets of paths properly. Oh, God, drove off. Good thing that wasn't the last lap. Bye. Don't really care about the wand. The wand's the worst weapon, I think. Ow. I was on the boost pad, so it's fine. Me, you little dog. Ah! Oh, I've done it again. Yes! Got ya. Keep looking at my phone, I keep thinking it lights up for some reason, but it doesn't. It's just me losing my mind. Oh god, I thought that was a pie. tricky one is defense. That's why. But I'm fine. I'm quite a distance ahead. It's alright. I wouldn't. Oh, come on! You saw that. That's what I hate. You just fucked. Right, let's try. It's fine. I can come back from this. It's not too bad getting out of the field as long as you don't get hit by anyone. Because I think that's the issue. If you're in the middle, that's when everyone throws their power-ups. Oh, don't hit the hand. Okay. Okay, back to the top. Nah. The third. Second. It can be useful, I guess. Ooh, there's first place. Hey, guess what? First is mine. Ha ha ha. Such a weird way to do it. Like, I don't get why half are on the left, half are on the right. And not even in order either. I guess it would just keep flipping them over, wouldn't it? I can't let you go. Oh, crap. Crap. I guess that was beneficial. Away. Ow. That was rude. I got quite a gap on him. I'll take it. Although it's probably going to bite me in the ass like that. I'm just constantly being hunted down. Just going to keep driving. That's all I've got to hope. Just keep driving, just keep driving. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've definitely got this one, no problem. Right, 2 more to go. Alright, here we go. See what the blue one. Come on. Ah, damn it, I ran straight into that one. Oh, no. Damn it. No, I'm gonna... Damn it. Oh, for God's sake. Stop hitting me with a bloody sleeper thing. Yes! That would be beneficial. Go after him, find him, kill him. Yes! Go around the outside. How about go away? That's what I need right now. Come on, I've got this. I've got this. Don't you dare hit me with a pie. Don't you dare hit me with a pie. Yes! Just to get rid of the ammo. Right, one more race. And then I've got one cup after this. Let's hope I don't screw up this race. Don't know why I'm sorting my hair out. I'm putting a fucking headset on. There we go. Got a bit of Sami Zayn going on. Yes! That's it, drive into the walls. I hit the boost. I thought it was a pie again. Yes. Working. This music is working. I'll stick with it. Oh, this one was a lot easier than the other ones. Look at the distance there. Should probably just have Sami Zayn's music on repeat. A winner is me. Yes. The Foxy spoiler and the Shimmering spoiler. Right, last one. The Ice Cream Cup. And then I've just got to win all the races on single player, I think. Like the single races, but one by one. Which, if I can do this, I can definitely do that. It's hard to tell what isn't the road. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I can probably do this one. I think this was the one I didn't do on stream because I got that tired. Like, I did 3 and this game just like took all the energy out of me just because of just how tedious it was. Whereas now it's like I can play them no problem. So yeah, I think this was the only cup that I didn't do, I'm afraid. But like I said, you're getting all the cups here. You're going to get all the races in a single race mode. So there you go. That's my way of making up for it, I guess. You'll be able to watch me complete the game, hopefully. Nope. Eat spring. Currently have Palm Tree Panic from Sonic CD playing at the moment. I never really played Sonic CD until like maybe a year ago, but this song was one of the ones for like the Sonic racing games, and I quite liked it. And I think it's on Sonic Generations as well. So I was like, yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you listen to it and it grows on you. So yeah, I quite like this. If there's one thing consistent with Sonic games, it's they have really good music, like really good music. Like even if it's just a stage theme, if it's like the final boss theme, if it's whatever, it's all really good. I need to listen to more of the Sonic Forces one. Like I didn't really spend time and listen to that, so I don't know if there's any like really good ones in there. Ah, you saw that, didn't you? I had a boost to it. Nope, dropping the pie. Where's that put me? God's sake, I'm even further back now. Right, I'm going to do it this way. It's probably worse, but why not? Oh, she crashed into the wall! Ha ha ha! It works in my favour. Oh, but I crashed into the wall. Damn it. That's not what I needed. You're not taking first from me. My first place. Yes! No! Get out of the way. My first place. Urgh! Oh! Slept over the line. What's that? I won! That was intense. Races. I didn't get it. Ow! It cost me. Ah. Ah, crap. Oh, did that wrong. God's sake, I'm not doing this well at all. Nope, gone. I'm not doing well. Right, give me all the homing pies, please. Not hit me with them. I meant get the guy in front of them. He's running away with it. Catch up to him. Please don't throw any pies. It's the last thing I need. Yeah, it's getting nowhere near him. Come on, give me homing pies. Again, not what I need. And that's the last thing I need as well. It's just be hitting the walls. Because the worst part is, you touch the walls, you can't get off them unless you let go of the accelerator. Where is he? Come on, don't hit me with them. You need to hit the guy in front. Thank you. Getting too far away. I might have to just restart this one, because I don't think I'm catching up to the dog. At all. I mean, I can try, but I don't think I am. Especially if it doesn't give me the right power-ups. But I can't hit them with a wand from here. I need the pie, the homing pie. Not the straight pie, the homing pie is closer. But not close enough, Lewis. Oh, get off the wall, get off the wall. Please get off the wall, thank you. Right. We're actually not too far away now, but it's going to be a little too late, isn't it? So it's literally around this corner. Ooh! Come on. Yes! Ah, you screwed up. You screwed up and I won. Haha! Ah, it's like they benefited me that last lap. They didn't want to win. 2 more to go. Right, let's go. Oh, this probably wasn't the best place to go. 4th. There we go. Right, let's just keep going. Right, I seem to be doing alright. Probably speaking too soon. Oh god, almost hit the pie. But I put a spring in the way, so hopefully that helps. Well, this race was definitely a lot easier. Let's hope the last one's like this. can't remember what the last one is. Yes. This one shouldn't be too bad. I say that, I've just drove straight off the track. Aha. God, they're too close, leave me alone. I saw the homing pipe coming. I fell off the track. Right, that should be fine. Oh, no, there it is again. Oh, I think they just drove straight off. Ah, I drove too fast. There's the pie, avoid the pie. Oh, God's sake, adverts go away. It's like every 10 minutes now. I think ever since I've had Spotify Premium and then got rid of it, they've increased the adverts and the regularity of them. It used to just be like one advert that was 30 seconds. It's now 3 to 4 adverts that last about 2 minutes. Ah, done it again. Almost. Saved it. Can I have my music back, please? Yes, thank you. I did that to myself. Don't get too close, Odie. Yes, good, you did the same. What about the key? That's where I wanna be. Show me. Bring me to my knees. You got me wrapped up around your finger. Anything for your love now. It lingers. I'm so high I can't calm down. Yeah, I'm not doing very well with Olimers. I've lost my whatever ability I had to sing before is long gone. I wanna be. Don't ever stop controlling me. Only when you bring me to my knees. But it should be the golden spoilers. Do that achievement. Boom! There it is. Super Mechanocat, win all golden spoilers. Holy moly spoiler and the stained spoiler. Right, now just gotta do the races. Okay, it's just a race. Ah, kind of avoided the boost. Don't know why. Shortcut time. Whee! Through. I kind of wish I didn't now. Look how slow we're going. There we go. Ow. Oh, good thing that wasn't the last lap. Oh, you used a spring. Clever bastard. Ah. Oh, no, not the UFO. Right, I'm keeping this. Don't care if you take me. Do whatever. Yes. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Bye! I win. Tick-tock. Diamond explodes almost instant. Right, this one. Kinda wish I didn't do that. Okay, it's fine. Oh, UFOs, sod off. I hate the UFOs. There you go, you can have them. Yes. Oh, thank God, I ran over it. I don't know if that was a good idea, Doc. There we go, there we go. Doing well, doing well. Dog is closer than I want to be. Dog, go away. Yes, there we go. Another win. Oh, there's some Troy Baker music. Kind of reverts back to what I said at the beginning of the podcast, but I like Troy's music. This is like his newest album, so I haven't really sat down to listen to it properly yet. I've just picked all the songs that have lyrics in them, so. It's called Window to the Abbey, if you ever want to look it up at all. This song is called What I Deserve. I felt like forever ago I did this tournament. heavily focus on driving. I'm taking this Garfield game very seriously. So I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes now, so that's actually quite good. I think I was going to try an hour when I streamed this like a week ago. Couldn't even do 45 minutes. I got to 45 minutes, I was like, right, I can't do it anymore. I've got to end it here. I think it was like 50 minutes in total, but 5 of that at the beginning was just making sure everything was sorted. Ah, Tootin' cameo. Quite funny. You light your match, your burning sun, I'll be the bright and black that's making you run, and I feel alright, and I feel alright to work it out, work it out. I've been doing this. I gotta do it at 1, I think. Woo! Coming through. Oh, they fell off. Cool. I'll take first place. Okay, that didn't really work in my favour. Much. Yeah, that really wasn't worth it at all. Ah, what happened there? You saw that, didn't you? It just glitched back on you. Oh well. You had that in first place? Oh, I guess you're indestructible as well. I guess it's like their version of the star. Back here, you dog. No. Okay. Take this. Yes. Come on. Give me a homing one. Give me a homing one. No. Oh, you fell off. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you for being so caring. Woo. Oh god, that's not helpful. I'll take it. It's a victory. That's 4 down, 12 to go. Right, let's go. Completely ignored what I said last time. I was going to try on the 1. Ow. That didn't help. Apologies if the audio now sounds a bit different considering I put it down here instead, but just make do with it for a minute. Yes, moving hard. I'll put it back on eventually. I only put the music on if I'm playing something that the audio isn't a benefactor to it. Like for example this, or FIFA 20, or like NBA I'll just keep on because I like the noise of the game itself. But like FIFA I haven't played it that often that it does drone you out a bit. Right, I think the music's back on. Yep. Woo! Ah, no. Shortcut. And victory should be mine. It's close, but I got it. I got it. Give me that gold hat. The stinker rather. The faint smell of the broom perfume gives you wings and you're going really fast. Okay, so that increases the broom thingy better. Change circuit. What time is it now? 5 to 5 in the morning. And I'm mostly awake, so I can do the rest of these no problem. Start to scream out. Anything to break silence. Ignore myself again. Jesus. My attention span is very bad at times. Oh yes, check out the speed. Come on. Homing pie. Oh, don't need to be sleeping now. First, out of the way. Thank you. Benefits me, sort of. Oh no, I just did the same thing. I didn't hit the dog, I hit the bloody wall. There you go. Go get him. No! Damn it! I'm gonna have to restart. I thought I was catching up to him then. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's not the one then. It must be like really early into the one. There must be like a really sweet spot for it, maybe. Ah! Aye, bugger, again. No, don't be sleeping. Where did that go? Was it... I'm guessing he used a spring or something. Nope. Kind of drove straight into that. Oh, God's sake, stop dropping stuff. Alright, go on. Yes, there we go, that's more like it. Don't know why I'm looking behind, there's not really any point. Ah, damn it. I was pulling a bit of a gap. Now the dog is caught up. Back, dog, back. That's it, stay back. Yes, look at the speed I got there. Don't you dare have any pies, because I haven't got the time for it. Yes, there we go. The distance has been pulled, the victory shall be mine. Yes. That's what, 6 down, 10 to go. Joe Montagna. Ah, that was the helmet that he was wearing. Got that leg. Right. This is where I bite myself in the foot by skipping songs. Yep. Bloody adverts. I think it does it based on the length of the songs, not if they actually play or not. Like 15 minutes worth of songs that will give you an advert. Short, damn it. I'll go back on. Oh, we had the same idea. Oh, so I've got another one. Oh, yeah. Too far away, I guess. I'll do that one before we buy it. I did the wrong buttons. you did, you bugger. Oh, but you kind of screwed yourself a bit. No, don't. Why is it every time I'm starting to catch up I get hit by something? Oh, unbelievable. I was catching up and I've clipped myself on the bloody thing. Right, let's go. 2, I'll do it now. Mostly the same. I'm not sure how to get the perfect boost. Alright, this one's a lot better, because I'm already in first. So, I don't have to worry too much about them now. So I'm going to just keep my driving consistent. Definitely much better. Until I do that. Kind of screwing myself over here. They're relatively short tracks, which is nice. Elasto hat. Oh, this. I'm guessing that would have been useful for one of the other ones before. Like, I could have probably used that one for all the jigsaw collecting. Wasn't a good start. Yeah, I can recover. I've got 3 boosts. Should be fine. I kind of wish I didn't do that. There we go. Ah, into first. Bye! Oh, come on! I went in the left one. I got BS on that one. 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song. It's make or break, and it's on you. Write you to stay. There's a reason to write you a love song today. Like they all say, told you my singing's not great, just deal with it. Another one down. Space bubble. Your UFO friends hardly stop you at all. Oh, that'd be useful for me. Right, next circuit. Oh, I'm halfway through. Okay, I've got no idea how the boost works. There's one first. Bye! I got boost bitches. Right, let's go left instead, see what happens. Left's a bit better. I think. Yes. Oh, sod off. Although I've got the improved helmet now, so I might be alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, thank God. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball, don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time, I don't wanna stop at all. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars, on a collision course, I am a satellite. I'm out of control, I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb, I'm about to whoa, explode. Burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. It's been a lie, I wanna make it super silent out of you. Stop. Stop me, have a good time. Having a good time. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I don't want to stop at all. That was McFly's version of Don't Stop Me Now. Well, it would have been if I kind of tortured it, so sorry about that. But again, I'll sing what I want to, whether it's good or bad, because why not? I don't know what the song is. It's a sipping of a straw. Ow. Speaker. Just like a big balloon saying, big girls, you are beautiful. Skinny girl, feel like I'm gonna die, 'cause a real woman is a real man's wife. Every girl, and multiplied by 4, now a whole lot of woman needs a whole lot more. You're nice, 'cause I'm a big lady. Big boy, come around, you're going to baby. To fantasize, goes around and curves in all the right places. You are beautiful. Big girls, you are beautiful. Big girls, you are beautiful. More done? You are beautiful. Send to the room, just like a big balloon saying, hey girls, you are beautiful. I go for the 80 degrees, I go for all my knees screaming, big girls, you are beautiful. Ridiculous girl, I'm multiplied by 4, now a whole lot of woman is a whole lot more. And catching all the right places. Right, so much you got left? 7? Six. Sleepy time. Get out of the way. Haha. I'm evil. Oh, spring out of the way, I dare you. Oh, you just destroyed it with a crystal thing. No, God, wrong way. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I'm not doing well at all. Let's just keep going. I'm sure I can catch up. There we go. Nope, get back here. There we go. That should help. Let's go away, please. I don't care about you at all. Right, at least I know with them, I know when they've been hit. Oh God, he's right behind me. Yes. No. There we go. Should cover most spaces. Oh, no, never mind. Still got hit. Oh, come on! Stop hitting me with stuff, you bastard. Oh, come on! Right, anyone else want to hit me with items? I've screwed it. I can't believe that. Screwed that. I got hit with several items and then I just lost it. Okay, I know how the super boost works. Ah! Oh no! I'm okay. There we go. That's my solution to get through that. This time is a lot easier than the last time. I may have jinxed it. just hitting hit by everything. There we go. There we go. Alright, not much left. If I don't get the achievement after this, I'll end the stream there and I'll find out how I do get the other ones. Like apparently you have to do races of certain characters in certain outfits or something, but there's like no hint to tell you how to get them. So I don't know. I've got like one unique hat, I think. Maybe there's a hint on the track that tells you if it's for that person or not. I don't know. In a headlock, you stop the blood in my head soft. God knows you got me so. Na 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 na. Dunny boy, don't be a fool to shake that ass and misbehave, Dunny boy. There are times, what are you waiting for? Anyway, just roll away. If you're waiting for a windy day, you may find the chance has passed you by. Come do the walk, come do the talk, I'll be your friend, as I pretend. Give me the song and I'll sing it like I mean it. Give me the words and I'll say them like I mean it. You got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood, made my head soft, and God knows you got me so. That was a good shot. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Danny boy, beautiful, take a punch and break the rule. Danny boy, you're so low. I don't know today. Oh no. Anyway, just brush away. If you leave for a windy day, you may find the chance to pass you by. On to the walk, on to the talk, I'll be your friend, as I pretend. Give me the song and I'll sing it like I mean it. Give me the words and I'll sing them like I mean it. You've got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood, made my head soft, and God knows you've got me so. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You've got me so. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me the song and I'll sing it like I mean it. Give me the words and I'll say them like I mean it.
You got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood and made my head soft. You got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood and made my head soft. You got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood and made my head soft. You got my heart in a headlock. You stopped the blood and made my head soft. Made my head soft. You made my head soft. Made my head soft. You 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 made my head soft. Yeah.
Oh, I missed him. That was Sown by the Feeling. It was one of the songs that, by the sounds of it, I can mostly do alright. Mainly because it is a high pitch in general. Yeah, there's a couple of moments where I heard my voice like crack, but it's weird because it cracked the other way. It cracked deeper than like lighter or higher even. It's normally like when someone does a voice crack, it goes upwards, like their pitches go higher. Whereas that one was sort of lower. Like I said, whatever singing ability I did have before, and it wasn't much, it's mostly gone now. But it's sometimes fun to do every now and then, depending on the song. That one I mainly know from FIFA 07. Come on! What was it, 4 more? Oh. Almost gone for 2.5 hours now. 3 more.
It's a dinner, shallow hopes and dreams we're in. She plans to run away with him forever. Leaves a note and starts to choke and feel what's in a history. Turning on to the sound of love.
Oh, can't do that to myself. I'm okay. Right, I'm hoping this goes similar to the cup race, where they screwed themselves over. I kind of screwed myself over there. So she's got that fast, she's going to fall in the ditch? Yes. No! I fell in the ditch too. It only goes I got hit in there. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Come on. This is getting intense. Going around. Aha! Okay. Get past you. Ah, for the spring. Give me another home pie, please. Never mind. I dropped the crystal. Come on, leave me alone. I'm trying to get first place. That's not even first. I was last place. It's messing up. They got themselves in the evil loop. Right, please fall in the hole. Like, just make yourself go that quick that you just fall down. Or just carry on, just fine. I can see you! wand won't help. Told you. It goes above them. Give me the pie. I just want a home pie. Not a straight pie, but that might be alright. Missed. Give me a homing pie. Yes. That didn't help. Oh, I'm okay. Almost fell down again. Ow! I'm still okay. Alright, I've got this one. Can't screw this up now. Woo! Was it? Now 2 more, I think. Just drive into the water. Oh, I don't want to restart. I've already done it. I want to change the circuit. Advert again. Don't care for the adverts. Just want my music, that's all. Right, Cascal Park, I guess that's called. Right, so 2 more. Hopefully I get all of them. If not, then I guess I'm doing this out of the stream, I guess. Screwed it immediately. Why? Just flying over the top of everyone. Straight into first. Oh, they're Jonas Brothers, why not? This is OG Jonas Brothers.
I'm slipping into the lava. I'm going under. Turn temperature hotter. 'Cause I'm burning up, you baby.
This is called Burning Up by SOS. This is... No, it's called SOS, not Burning Up by SOS. It's SOS by Jonas Brothers. No, it isn't. It's Burning Up by Jonas Brothers. The other song I listened to is called SOS. But basically, whenever I went go-karting, this would be the song that I would sing in my head as I was driving around. And I was like, what, 13, 14 at the time? Because, you know, cool like that.
Burning up, you baby.
Oh, that was bad. That was just bad. Oh, God's sake, everyone, leave me alone. John's driving away with it. Yes. Get him. Get him now. Okay, he's not too far away. Give me another home. Yes! No! Damn it! I was so close! I had that many home missiles, I fucked it up.
generation, legacy reborn. No, what is that? Generations always raise a card. Next generation of great. I'm the next generation of great. I'm the next generation of great. Next generation of great. The next generation of great. The next generation of great. Let's go. On. Gonna get the gold. And I never fold. Old and never old. On fire while you'll stay forever cold. That's the way it goes, and you know that. I'm gonna be on top and I'ma show that. It's too low, gonna raise it up. Next generations always raise the cut.
Chef special. Right, this is the last one, and then after that, who knows? Ah, no. I know straight off. Oh, God. Yeah, I drove off. I'm not doing well on this one now. I've lost it. The last race and I've lost it. Oh, they both fell off. Aha. Oh God, I wish I didn't do that. Forgot about that corner. Come on. Almost there.
It's a little bit pretentious, like Shakespeare's Willie or Noam Chomsky wearing a strap on.
Is that Bo Burnham, by the way, before you question why I'm saying that stuff?
A little bit gay and a little bit defensive, like Thanksgiving Day or Noam Chomsky wearing a strap. But your cell phones to vibrate.
quite ready as to cell phone mode.
Nothing like this, Joe.
Boom! Got it! 200 gamer score, great cat hatter. Win all the golden hats. Therefore, I have now got all the achievements in this game, all 1000 gamer score, 14 achievements. So I am now done with this game. It was one of those games again. I like this stream proved. When I first started, I could barely last an hour with it. I've now done 2 hours and 40 minutes of it, no problem. It happens with a lot of games. Like I start working on it and I'm like, oh, I can't be arsed. And the closer I get to the end, the more I'm like, actually, I don't mind this game. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not the best kart racer, but it's there. That's all 14 achievements, 1000 game score. Sorry that I got majority of them off stream, but it was sort of in my own time type thing. But yeah, that's going to be the end of my stream. I've now got all the achievements, all the gold hats, all of everything, and this game is done. Yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching this video slash stream, because this will be going on YouTube eventually. Like, I have an issue with my uploading at the moment, where if I upload a video, my internet goes funny. If I do it on my phone, my Xbox, laptop, everything goes kaputs. If I do it on the laptop, then sometimes it's just the Xbox, or like just the laptop sometimes, but it's very brief. So it's better to do it from the laptop than it is from the phone. But I use the phone to do like the face ones, because if I try to use a laptop, it does not work for some reason. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video slash stream. If you want to follow me on Mixer, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, they are all RBLink94 as they are in the caption for whatever platform you're watching on. My Xbox and PlayStation are also. I don't think I said this. Mixer, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox and PlayStation are all RBLink94. So by all means, add me, follow me, do whatever you want on them. Yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Right, bye.